there's two kinds of self-judgment that I realized I got to be careful about when I was writing the last lines of my previous video. There's the judgment about the past, about what's already happened, and getting down on ourselves, say if we let something get to us or made what we perceive to be a mistake, often not even a mistake, or just being human. So there's that of beating up on ourselves. But I realized also, there's also self-judgment about the future, about the things that haven't even happened yet. And I mentioned in my last video that I wasn't beating up to myself. I wasn't self-judging myself after I had that down cycle or that anxiety attack on Tuesday. My energy was down for 3 days, but I was like, I was doing well, and I'm proud of myself for that too. And as I was writing the last sentence, I realized I did have a little bit of the worry about, oh yeah, but does this mean I'm gonna keep doing this and that I won't, that what it means in the future. And I was gentle with myself too for that and just tell myself, it's okay. I understand your fears. It's okay. And that kind of thing. But I realized, well, wait a minute, that's also self-judgment. It's self-judgment about what hasn't even happened. It's saying, oh, well, this is never gonna change. I'm never gonna get over this. It's a form of self-judgment. And so there was a little bit, not bad, because I was working with it. But it's something to be aware of, is self-judgment from our past actions, and then self-judgment for the actions we haven't even made yet. Saying that we'll never change, or this is always gonna happen. And we might not necessarily even really realize, we might be thinking, oh, we haven't had the judgment because we didn't ever have the past one. But if we don't realize that, well, the future one is also a form of self-judgment, then we might still be doing it to a degree, or, still handling it, but not even seeing it as self-judgment. So I thought that was an important thing to bring up right after the last one. I'm glad that I wrote that as the very last thing. I wasn't even planning on writing that. It just came out as the last sentence I wrote. I'm like, ooh, interesting. So yeah, I hope that helps anyone who maybe hasn't quite pieced that together themselves. And it's not that that type of thing isn't aware of it, I just wasn't really seeing it as self-judgment. So yeah. So like and comment, share the video if you can, and I appreciate it. Take care, everyone. See ya.